You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back. Rodrance for Black and White Sports 2. Well, we're going to talk about LeBron James because some video has emerged of him over in Saudi Arabia. Now, in case you are living under a rock, not paying attention to what's going on in the sports world right now, the Saudis are dropping massive amounts of money everywhere across the sports landscape. There's been an idea that they have figured out that they can invest money into sports teams, into players, etc., and make more money. And we've seen the issue they had involving Live Golf. Now Live Golf and PGA's working together. PGA found out they ain't got enough money to compete. Well, people are starting to wonder because just a while back, LeBron James joked about the idea of playing for the Saudis. He did when he found out how much money was going around. Well, people are really starting to wonder now whether he might leave the NBA and take a 2-year, $1 billion deal. And believe it or not, these guys do give out that kind of money, particularly to superstars. This is crazy. We don't know how much validity there is to this. We don't know how much fire. But the fact there is an actual amount tied to this right now, I cannot imagine he's at the end of his NBA run, 1, maybe 2 years left, that if you're asked to come play in Saudi Arabia and you're offered $1 billion over 2 years, I gotta think he's at least going to entertain this. And he at least went to the trouble to fly over there right now. Okay? So, this may have some fire. We don't know. I'm sure somebody, Maverick Carter, somebody will probably come out and try to poo-poo this. But this is pretty wild. This is the Daily Mail. And in case you're wondering, guys, there is video right there of LeBron James seen in Saudi Arabia walking out. Guy's got a lot of money. And, you know, LeBron's worth $1 billion. I mean, if he can add another $1 billion, you got to think he's going to consider it. Especially after what happened with Bronny. You know, and the congenital heart defect and the idea that he may not end up getting to play in the NBA with his son after all. That was his goal. That goal may be gone now, okay? So, let's look at this. LeBron James has been spotted in Saudi Arabia just weeks after joking he'd potentially play there in the future amid rumors that he's set to receive a $1 billion contract offer from a basketball team there. The 38-year-old Lakers star shared a selfie taken by Bader bin Farhan Al Saud, the kingdom's minister of culture, on his Instagram story on Thursday, along with the caption, "I love my brother until next." James's agent, Maverick Carter, and 2 other individuals were also included in the group photo. Right there. There's LeBron right there. Boy, this is very interesting. Right there. There he is walking out. It's wild, folks. There's another picture. Right there. Holy crap. Lakers fans shouldn't be worried about the King leaving the purple and gold anytime soon. However, although it doesn't seem entirely unfeasible that James could play in the Middle Eastern country for massive amounts of money once he calls time on his NBA career. In July, James shared a gift of Forrest Gump sprinting to show fans how fast he'd go to Saudi Arabia if he received a staggering amount of money to play there. I think we all remember that after that French soccer player got all that money. There is the gift he shared right there. Moppy. I don't know if I'm saying that right or not. A French soccer star for Paris Saint-Germain got a proposal of $776 million to play for Al Hilal over the summer, but turned it down to keep playing in Europe. Milwaukee Bucks star Giannis previously revealed that he'd move to Saudi Arabia if he received an offer deemed as one he could not refuse. Man, should all of a sudden the NBA be concerned? Like, the NBA's ratings aren't great, but the fact is, you got to wonder, could the Saudis reasonably start an entire league? An entire league? And just poach the best NBA players? They've got real money. James, who has been linked to a 2-year, $1 billion deal, according to SportsManor, could find himself in turmoil after visiting Saudi Arabia due to the kingdom's history of human rights violations. He doesn't give a shit about that. He's in bed with China. I mean, really? The one guy that runs his mouth about being the most woke in all of the NBA is way up in China and embedded with Nike and all of that. He goes over to China all the time, tried to go over there and sell Space Jam 2, the search for Chinese money, and didn't get it. It hasn't stopped other superstar athletes from moving there. Neymar, Cristiano Ronaldo, Phil Mickelson, Dustin Johnson, among others, now residing in the country. It's been a busy summer for James, whose eldest son, Bronny, is still recovering from cardiac arrest suffered in July. The incoming USC player was later diagnosed with a congenital heart defect. James also attended a Drake concert and LA Dodgers game on his bobblehead night last month with his family. He has 2 years left on a $99 million contract, which is nothing. Seems like peanuts. I mean, I could see him breaking the contract and just going over there and saying, sue me. We'll fight it out. Don't worry. I got plenty of money. Or the Saudis could just buy him out of the contract, including a player option for the 2024-25 season. James has previously stated that he would like to be on the same team that will take on Bronny if his son is drafted by an NBA team. And guys, there is absolutely no guarantee of that. I can tell you right now. There's a real feeling that Bronny will never play in the NBA. Either, and this was before the heart issue, okay? A lot of people just didn't think that he was going to be able to take the step. I mean, look at the difference between him coming out of high school and LeBron coming out of high school. LeBron was a transcendent talent, and everybody knew it. Bronny, he's going to have to play his way into the league. Okay, there's going to have to be a substantial increase in all kinds of things. And then you've got the heart issue that may very well turn off NBA teams. It may be shown. He just can't play in the NBA. Who knows if he can really play through a college season as of yet. And you got to wonder if playing with his son is off the table, or would the Saudis be like, we'll let your son play over here. We'll give your son $250 million to come over here, and y'all can all play together. Wow, that's crazy. This story is about a day and a half, 2 days old. I don't know how the hell we missed it. We should have done this day before yesterday. I just didn't see it till right now. Peace, I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.